Hey everyone, it's Brenda. Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing a collective haul. So it's going to be a bunch of items that I've collected within the last couple of weeks and months. I'm just going to show you guys things that I've purchased, very neutral items, things that are very versatile for any season and for your home. So hopefully these are just little investment pieces that you can purchase that don't necessarily have to be switched out every season, which is my goal for this year, is to not buy things that I have to constantly be switching out. And also, if you guys haven't noticed, I might have a little bit of a sound difference. So some of you guys were complaining that my sound is like really bad, and I totally agree because I am in like a very open area of my home. The ceilings are like 18 feet high, so there's like a really bad echo. So I'm hoping that this will do a little bit better. I don't know. It's like a $40 mic, so I'm not sure if it's going to turn out really well. If it doesn't, I am so sorry. And if it does, then hey, I mean, if it's a good $40 mic, then I'll just keep using it. Definitely let me know what you guys think of the sound difference. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. So I'm not going to do anything in any particular order just because I personally have a very short attention span, so I can't be on one topic for a very long time. So I'd just rather grab as I see things and just show you where it's from and all that good stuff. So anyways, the first item that is on my lap, and it's these beautiful linen pillow covers. So they basically look like this, and they're a very nice, beautiful neutral color, very thick linen fabric. I believe it's a mix of linen, cotton, and maybe one more, but they are so beautiful. You guys might recognize these from Brandy Jackson's channel. So she shared these, and I was like, oh my gosh, like these are so pretty. I really wanted them, so I bought 2 of them, and they're just a very beautiful, thick fabric, and I love them so much. So I have these sitting in my dining area right now. I will insert the picture of what that looks like. But yeah, so I have these sitting on my dining chairs, and I absolutely love them. They just feel so cozy, but still very like lightweight and just giving that like spring/summer vibe. So these are from Amazon, and they are from Creative Co-op. So you guys, I'm sure have heard of that brand. They're very popular on Amazon, and I believe they have like a storefront somewhere. But these are so beautiful. And then along with this, I needed some inserts. So I also purchased some down inserts. These are really nice. I will say that if you have like kids or you constantly use pillows, like if you were to use this one a lot, I would probably go with something that's more, I don't know, not down, because you have to constantly fluff it, and literally when we sit on the dining chairs, like they'll end up looking like tortillas because we use them so much. So I would probably do something that can hold a little bit more shape, but I do love these. They're very fluffy, and they're massive. I believe I got 26 by 26 for the inserts, and I think these are 20 by 20 if I can remember correctly. But yeah, these are really good quality, very nice, super fluffy, and I absolutely love these. So I do use these for my inserts, but I will say that if you want to keep their shape, I wouldn't use these guys. I would do something a little bit more firm. Okay, so moving along to another item. This one is from Target, and I've been looking for some picture frames for a very long time. So I have an open stairway. So when you walk into my house, there's like really nice, like, I guess I would say like a grand stairway. It's the one thing that I fell in love with when I first saw this home. I was like, oh my gosh, like, can you imagine for Christmas, like filled with wreaths and like just making it look so Christmassy. So that was like what sold me for this home, even though everything else needed a lot of work. But there was a really big wall, obviously, on the side when like it turns up. So I was testing out, you know, what to do with that wall. I tried antique frames. I feel like that was just a little bit too antique for me, and I found these frames. So there's a company, Frame It Easy, and they have very similar ones to these, but I honestly just can't afford to drop like $100 per frame. So I found these at Target, and they have them online only. These are from the Studio McGee collection, and it is these beautiful black frames. They have a little tiny 5x7 picture insert in the middle, which is exactly what I was looking for. I wanted something that had like the small picture look to it. It kind of makes it feel a little bit more high end. And I also wanted a thin frame, not too thin, but you know, it didn't look super bulky. So I think this is like the perfect mix of everything. And this is a 20 by 20 frame. So it's really big. It's beautiful. I will say that these do run at $50 each. They're expensive. I got 6 of them. I'm not sure when Target does it, but they do, like, I think it might be Memorial Day. I'll have to check, but they'll do like 20% off coupon for like veterans. And then there's another one that they do where like everything you can get for 20% off if you like make a purchase or whatever. So anyways, these are definitely a must have. I I love these so much. They're so beautiful, very, very good quality. You could even like buy them solely if you think that $50 is too much, but those are definitely my favorite find at Target this month, basically. So some other items from Target, I purchased 2 candles and these smell so good and I love the minimalistic look that it has. So this one is just a really pretty like beige color. This is the vetiver and oak moss, and it's also crackling woods. I've actually been waiting. I've had these for a week now, and I'm like, I need to film my video first, so I'm very excited to be able to burn this now. But this smells so good. If you like that like masculine kind of musky scent, this is for you for sure. I love this so much. I would totally burn this like during Christmas time too. And then this one is from the Studio McGee collection. I really love just how minimal it looks. So this is cypress and juniper. And it also kind of has like that musky scent to it. It's also kind of giving Christmas, but I don't know. I kind of feel like these are just so great for like the summertime. It's not too springy, not too flory. It's just like the perfect mix. I really love masculine scents, and these are definitely my go-tos. Okay, so moving on to some antique items. So I don't think I shared these with you guys, and these I purchased 2 months ago, maybe a little bit less than 2 months. So I went to the Olive Atelier drop for Lone Fox, and that was really fun. I really loved it. I got to meet Drew, which was so fun. I'll insert a picture when I took a picture with him. It was so exciting. Anyways, he's so tall, which is so crazy. I did not expect Drew to be that tall, but also, to be fair, I'm really short. So he's really tall, I'm really short, so you know. But anyway, so I purchased some items from there. I don't remember if I shared these with you guys, but I might as well do it again if for any of you guys that are new. But these are some beautiful breadboards, and oh my gosh, she is a beauty. So this one's a little bit more beat up. It has a crack in the middle, or actually, is it this one? No, it's not. It's the other one. Well, actually, this one has it too, but it's not too bad. And it's just such a beautiful antique, kind of worn out look to it. I think I paid $140 for this. No, actually, might have been 70. I don't remember, but very expensive for sure, but so worth it. You will not find anything like this. You will not be able to recreate it unless you let it go through the natural aging process, which would probably take a while. But there's no wood out there that you would find at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Target or anywhere that you could try and beat up and make it look like this. It's just like, this is something that happens naturally, and it's such a beautiful piece. Like, it's just not something you can recreate. So anyways, you could definitely go for the look, but I totally recommend that if you ever get a chance to purchase an actual one, I totally would. So the back looks like this. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. I just love how like it's giving like French country vibes. And can you imagine just like laying it like this and then putting some bread on top? Oh my gosh, it's such a vibe. And then I got the second one that was like to complement that one. And this one's just a more squared one. It's a little bit less aged, but this one was $70. And it's just kind of have the same vibe to it. It's a little bit more on the yellow side, but I think they complement each other really, really well, as you can tell. So anyways, I really, really love those. Okay, and speaking of like French country vibes, so I went to HomeGoods and I purchased 2 items from there. So the first one is a book, and it's called A Place to Call Home, and it's so pretty. I feel like I could probably get so much inspiration from this. The white picket fence, oh my gosh, such like an American dream. So I am going to be taking this guy off and just leaving the book without its like cover, and it looks like this. This is really pretty. So this is what the book looks like. It's really pretty brown. It's fitting my vibes and my aesthetic, and I love the sight of it. It's just such a pretty neutral color. So anyways, I got this one, and I also really, I was standing at HomeGoods and I was kind of going through everything. There's definitely a lot that I can get from this book, and I'm very excited to go through it. And then speaking of other books, I also did get this one from HomeGoods, but I got it, I think, a month ago. And this is A Home Away from Home. I actually was looking online. I like to look them up when I'm there and just see like what the price difference is, if it's worth buying it. This one had like no reviews, which is very odd. And I was like, I don't know if I should get it. And it had the plastic wrapping on it, so I couldn't like go through it. But I'm very happy that I grabbed it, because it's a very beautiful book. And there's a lot of inspiration in here as well, as you can kind of see by the cover. Like, that's kind of like the minimal vibe that I go for. So yeah, and then I also really love the linen cover that it has. It's also kind of like just adding a lot more texture to my space. And then also, oh my gosh, so I pre-ordered I don't remember, what is it called? I can't remember the name of it. I literally just looked at it like 30 minutes ago, but Shay McGee, she just released her own designer book. I'm so excited. I already pre-ordered it, and I will insert the picture here. I'm very excited for this book. So anyways, if you haven't pre-ordered, definitely do. I'll leave a link down below for that book. It's coming out in September. So I'm very, very excited for that one. She said that it's literally an accumulation of like 10 years of design that she's done. So I am extremely excited to see that book. Okay, so moving on to another item that I got from HomeGoods. I got this really pretty like light blue rug. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this rug just because I don't really do blues, but because it's going to be summer soon, I want to integrate some summery coastal vibes. I mean, I'm in California. There should be some coastal vibes in here. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I grabbed it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get out of my comfort zone. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I'll return it. But it is so pretty. It's like this nice, like kind of like burlap fabric. And then it just has really pretty blue stripes on it. This is a 3x5 foot rug, and it was $24.99. And they had plenty of these. They had a ton. So I definitely recommend going in there and seeing if they have any similar ones. But this is so pretty. And then it's got the little tassels at the bottom. It's pretty much the same size and the same fabric as the one that I already have in my entryway, but this one's striped and blue instead of like the weird like zigzag thing that I have going on. And then I ran to Walmart as well. I wanted to see what they had in terms of decor. They didn't really have a lot, but there was one thing that I grabbed from there, and it's these really beautiful placemats. They are so gorgeous. They're kind of giving boho vibes, but I think you could easily integrate them into your decor. I love the little like thing that it's got going on here. But yeah, these are so pretty. So I got 4 of them, and I think these were like $4.50 around there. And then last but not least, from Target, I got this little vase here. And this one's not from a new release or anything. I believe they still have it in stores, but it's just this really nice like neutral vase. It's like a beige white color. And this one was $25. And then I just have these little pretty like stems from Hobby Lobby, and they look like this. And yeah, this one is also very, very pretty. Anyways, that is basically everything that I purchased within the last couple of weeks. Not a lot, but definitely adds up once you like start adding, you know, the cost of every little thing. But hopefully this kind of gives you guys inspiration on like, you know what, like I don't really feel like buying decor, but I want to freshen up a space, or I just want to add some little things here and there. Then hopefully this kind of gives you a little bit of inspiration. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely let me know what you guys think about the sound. I hope it does not suck. If it does, again, I am so sorry. I probably not use it again. I'm gonna have to buy a really expensive one to make it work, because I do want the audio to be good for you guys. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.